What are we here today for? I will tell you in just a second. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. But today I am going to talk about something that's going to be really interesting for anyone and everyone because anyone can use it and we never have enough. What is it? You guessed it. It will be about how much and what are the different ways we can make extra cash because we're always looking for that, and why not? We just never have enough of it. Gonna wear our fancy glasses today just because we feel like it. I've done the homework for you guys and I have 10 different ways that I will tell you all the little gigs that you can go out there and make the extra cash if you are feeling like it, or if you are just wanting to earn the extra for the summer, because I know everyone is looking for any different way to make the extra cash, and I've actually done one of these things and I'll tell you my experience and what I think about it and just the way it worked, the way I enjoyed it. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. I will leave the best for last, so bear with me and watch this till the end to know what that is. But the first thing that I will tell you is one of the ways is to sign up on Gig Walker, and I will post all of the details down below for you guys so you can go ahead and check that out. I don't get anything for you to go and sign up or do anything. I just thought, why not tell you all of these ways because I like to help people out, so there it is. So the first one is the Gig Walker, and this is actually an app that you get to download, and it is something that you get to do little jobs anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour, and you can earn anywhere from $3 to $100. And I think this is a pretty cool thing because you could do it while you're on break. Maybe if there's something in your area. You could do it on the weekend, you could do it in the evening, so you would just, what would happen is on the app you would get different types of jobs. You could accept or decline and it will tell you all the details about where to go, what to do, and how long you need to complete it. I'm pretty sure, I don't know the details of that one, but that is what I read about and I think that's a really cool thing. The next one is sell things you do not need, because you do have a lot of those things in your house or in your apartment and it's just lying around doing no good, so why not sell it and make extra money? I think the number one thing is we always forget about the crap that we have in our house that would be so useful for somebody else. Or if you have bought some things from a thrift store, you could always redo that and make it look like new and then sell it for twice the price. And I think that is such a cool thing. I actually know someone personally that does that and she makes a living doing just that. She buys things from Goodwill and then redoes them and then sells them for twice the price. Yes, it is a lot more work for the shipping and doing all that detailed work, but you do it for yourself and you make your own money. And the best thing about it is you are your own boss, and I think that is so amazing. So go ahead and check that out. I don't really have a link for that, but you know. Third one is Shopkick. Now this is an app that you get to link your bank account or a card number, and every time you shop at a store you get money back or you get a gift card back. I've gotten a few times where I have shopped at different stores and because of that you earn points and then you get like $10 gift card, and I've gotten that twice now at TJ Maxx, and I think it's a really cool way to save a few bucks and just get something in return because you're gonna shop there anyway, so why not earn something back? And another one that is pretty similar that is also linked to your bank account is Digit. That is a really good way for you to save money without thinking about it, because every time you swipe, a few cents or a dollar goes into that account, and then you can always send it back to your regular account if you are low or needing extra money for whatever reason that you might need it for. It's a really good way to save for down the road for the future without ever thinking about it. So if you're really terrible at saving, like I was at some point, we all are, it is a really good way to start saving money because it'll do it for you and you don't have to think about how much, but it'll save you quite a bit. Another one that I thought was super cool is if you are a dog lover, you will really love this because it is a program that will pay you for walking dogs. It is called Rover, And I've never done it. I'm not a fan of dogs. I might have to get a puppy and then, you know, train it and be in love with it. But, you know, at this point, I'm not a fan of dogs. They kind of creep me out. If you are a dog lover, this will be for you. I think if you do have puppies or dogs or any type of animal that you have at home and you would think this would be a super cool job, there is something like that for you, and I will link it down below for you guys. But it is called Rover. It's a company that will pay you to walk other people's dogs, and I knew a few people that actually did this on their own, and it's super easy and quick cash to make on the side. Pretty sure they would pay you right away. So then I have a few other ones, 3 of them, of which you can do some driving. If you guys are, this will be super good for somebody that loves driving around. If you like to be stuck in traffic or drive around for people, this will be good for you. One of them is Uber, and I know actually a few people that have done Uber for years now, and they say that they make pretty good income doing it just for the weekends and at nights, especially Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because there's a lot of people to drive around. If you are the type of person that likes driving around, this would be totally for you, because all you have to do is be like their taxi, but you do it on your own timing, and you don't have to do it if you get busy or something comes up in life. I don't know. Uber is one of them, and then also Uber Eats, that happens through Uber, but you deliver food for people. Another one would be Lyft, which would be super similar to the Uber one, and that is just driving people around because they can't do it themselves. Those 2 are gonna be one of your, and I believe they check for like your driving record and all that, but for the most part it's pretty easy. Most of these things you really don't need to officially get hired. They just do it if you are qualified with certain things, like the car, if you're gonna do Uber or things like that. A few others is gonna be Postmate. That is a door delivery. It's gonna be pretty similar to the DoorDash that is also on my list here. They're associated with different types of restaurants, and when people order, these people take their food and deliver it to their house. So how they get paid is either hourly plus commission and tips. So whatever they get hourly plus the tips, and I know some people that have made like $70 in like 2-3 hours, which I'm pretty sure is way more than if you were to get $11 an hour. And my final one that I will talk a little more about is Instacart. That is super easy, I believe, to get hired. They only check your background check, but it was really easy to get hired. I've actually done that and am currently with them. This is a super easy way to make money if you like grocery shopping. If you don't, this is totally not for you, but I think it's a super easy way to get involved and do some shopping. And the cool thing about it is you get paid every single week. You change your schedule every week. It's super flexible. You can take vacations every single once in a while whenever you feel like it, and you be your own boss in a way. You don't have to clock in, clock out. You don't have to tell anybody where you're going, what you're doing. The app will follow you and it knows every single thing you're doing. And I just think it's a really easy way to get a job without officially going through that weird hiring process, because that takes forever and nobody ever knows how long it's going to take for you to get that job started. I think Instacart has been one of the easiest ways that I was involved and was making extra money. While I did jump from one thing to another, I would definitely recommend Instacart to anybody that is looking for extra cash in the weekends, during the days. If you just want to make extra money, even in the winter, that's the best thing to do, because you're always in store. You don't have to do much besides shop groceries in a store for those people that are lazy to do it themselves. That is my top 10 ways that you can start making money as soon as this weekend, or whenever you want to get started with those. But I thought I'd do the homework for you guys and lay it all out so that you can see it all and know that you don't have to feel stuck, because I know that most people do at some point, and it is super hard when you are sitting there and you got nothing coming in. Here are the 10 ways. So I hope this can help somebody. You can get started with something. If you do, let me know. I'd like to know if any of this information has helped anybody. If it has, give your girl a thumbs up. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching and being here with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!